Multi-nozzle volumetric filling serves as the backbone of modern high-speed production. These stainless steel probes utilize pneumatic pressure or vacuum suction to handle delicate materials like these spherical capsules without compromising their structural integrity. Notice how the moisture on the pavement creates a perfect mirror. This is a classic example of specular reflection, where the light from the primary rainbow hits the water at an equal angle, completing the circular illusion. It's a rare alignment of optics and weather. Precision blow drying is all about the Leidenfrost effect and airflow direction. By pointing the nozzle downward along the hair shaft, the stylist flattens the cuticle layer. This reflects more light, resulting in that high gloss finish, while preventing heat damage to the cortex. Wave reflection occurs when the kinetic energy of a deep water surge strikes a vertical obstacle like this sea wall. Because the energy cannot be absorbed by a sloping beach, it is forced upward and back against the incoming tide. Magnetic field lines are invisible forces that dictate how these iron filings behave. By clustering around the poles of the horseshoe magnet, the filings map out the high-density areas of the magnetic flux. vertical rotisserie cooking relies on stacked heat convection. As the meat cone rotates slowly in front of infrared burners, the outer layers undergo the Maillard reaction, creating that signature savoury crust. Spore dispersal is the hidden engine of fungal reproduction captured here in real time. These oyster mushrooms release millions of microscopic spores from the gills beneath their caps, often utilizing convective air currents or fungal wind to travel long distances. This high-temperature reaction breaks down the molecular structure of the sugar without oxygen, creating the dark, complex flavor compounds and the characteristic charred aesthetic. Unlike standard baking, this localized heat allows for a toasted exterior while keeping the cream filling chilled and intact. Closed-cell polyurethane spray foam is being applied here as both a thermal barrier and a vapor retarder. When the two liquid components mix at the nozzle, a chemical reaction causes the substance to expand rapidly, filling every microscopic crevice. Vivid transformations like this cobalt to teal melt require selective melanin depletion, followed by a color melting technique. The larger cool-toned molecules sit on the cuticle surface, making cold water rinses essential to prevent premature fading of the gradient. Industrial mixers use high shear emulsification to achieve this whipped, airy texture. By incorporating micro bubbles into the mixture of oils and exfoliants, the process creates a stable suspension that feels lightweight on the skin. These aluminum blocks are a prime example of mechanical interlocking achieved through CNC milling. The interlocking teeth are machined to a slip-fit tolerance where the clearance is so minimal, often less than 0.05 millimeters, that air pressure alone can create resistance. These tubes demonstrate gas discharge in action. High voltage ionizes noble gases, neon for the orange glow and an argon-xenon mix for the blue, creating plasma tendrils that dance along the path of least electrical resistance. This piston-driven system ensures volumetric accuracy by extruding the green compound through a sanitary-grade nozzle. This process prevents aeration, ensuring no air pockets compromise the product's weight or shelf life. display uses swarm intelligence algorithms to coordinate hundreds of individual UAVs equipped with high-intensity RGB LEDs. Each drone serves as a single physical voxel in a three-dimensional grid, synchronized via a centralized ground control station. Hydrophobic displacement occurs as molten polymer hits the cool water. The yellow compound undergoes thermal shock, causing the outer layer to harden instantly into a textured, solid structure.